So one of the main questions that we're getting asked right now is about one of the things I just finished up, my Honey Amburana finished Eagle Rare, right? So how do you do the honey? How do you do the Amburana? All those questions. This is going to be my 1 liter honey barrel. What I end up doing is I take some local honey that I've got from a local beekeeper. What I do is I pop the top of this guy and I put about that much honey in it. Originally what we were doing, you can check out some of our other videos, I'll link one right up here. But what I do is I throw honey in here. When I'm lazy, I fill it all the way up. At this point though, with how much I'm using this guy, I will seal this and then for a couple days it will sit there and then I'll rotate it, right? So what we end up doing is we rotate that liquid, that honey, in order to recover this surface area. Once we get that done, we come back a couple days later, we go ahead and keep rotating, and all we do is coat that entire barrel, right? Once we're done with that, what I end up doing is I will take the top back off this, roll this barrel upside down, set it over the top of it. I allow that honey to go back inside of our barrel, or excuse me, back into our jar, and we save that for our next run, right? We take this back. Once we have no more honey dripping out into this, in the bottle goes. We do have this at a larger 3-liter scale, which is what I'm running some of my new batches on. I love this stuff so much, I'm making it on a regular basis for myself. I love it. I've got some people that will bring some bottles over and dump them into the barrel, and what you get is a completely different item than what you put in. Once we're done putting that bottle in here, I pull it back out and then I put it back into another barrel, an Amburana barrel that's got about 3 grams per liter, right? So for a 3-liter, I'm looking at about 9 grams. And what I end up doing is I throw 4-5 bottles inside there, what fits, and then what comes back out, if I have some left over in that 5th bottle, I actually blend it back in. It turns out fantastic. Some of you have got to try it. If you have, comment below, let us know, let everyone else know. This is a very easy project. This one is taking me about 6 weeks. We have the honey barrel, we have the Eagle Rare go in it for about 3 to 4 weeks. Once that's done, we transfer it back over to this barrel and it stays in there for 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how heavy you want that Amburana flavor to partake and interact with that honey and that Eagle. I hope this answers all your questions. If it doesn't, please feel free to reach out, leave a comment below, and we will go ahead and answer those for you. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great week.